Everyone, my name is Triage and welcome to my channel. So we are with the final episode of Triage. If y'all have seen my other videos, then y'all know it has been a roller coaster, honey child. But we finally made it through, y'all. So I'm not even gonna bother to look at the name because I don't care. It's sad that I actually remember Doy, the little minion. He's psychotic, you know what I mean? He deserved to be in the psych ward, right? But when Tone was going through it, boo, that was not the same crazy. So y'all shouldn't even, like I said, y'all should have suggested therapy before anything. Like, that man is psychotic. How did he end up being just as bad? Like, usually the minions are like below the head evil person, right? But this minion was just off the charts. Even the little evil doctor was like, all right, now you're going a little too far. Let's calm down. Like, you're trying to murder 2 doctors? Like, what is wrong with you? And then I told y'all, they just be putting Rit through anything and everything. Like, please leave my baby alone. Like, you don't even do nothing. In every loop, he was just going through it. Y'all, look. I'm happy the loops are done. Dang it. We have been through it with the loops. Like, and thinking about it, because, like, I remember, like, the beginning, I'm like, and I think I was just annoyed at the fact that it's just like, because Tin was like always so emotional when Tone died. But I think again, it's just because I know that we're gonna have to start over. Like, it's not gonna stop until he's saved, right? But like thinking about it mentally, even though Tin couldn't remember everything, I feel like that is kind of like, that could make you go crazy. Like, it's constant, like, what's it, Groundhog Day? I think, yeah. Like, going over, I haven't actually seen that movie, but I know, like, that's, like, the premise of it. Like, over and over and over again, right? It can be a little annoying. So, yeah, I'm just really happy that we're done with the loops. we finally got everything settled, y'all. But it's so crazy that in these series or just movies, like, the bad guys take so long. Like, either they're explaining their entire plan to somebody who's supposedly gonna die, or they just take forever to take the shot. Babes, we don't have all day. Like, if you're gonna do it, just do it. Like, I don't understand. They be taking forever. I'm like, I mean, at this point, boo, even when I had to go back up, I don't know why I forgot his name, Sing. Even when, like, he got shot, y'all, and it was a lot of blood. And so when Doy over there was, like, counting down, I'm thinking that's how many minutes how many seconds he has left to live. No, that's just how long he was waiting for his man to come in, because that was a lot of blood, and the homie looked like he was, you know what I mean? I thought that was it. I thought that was it for my boy. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just like, that dragged it out. Even when Tin and Tone got captured, those evil guys, y'all took it forever. If y'all gonna do it, just do it. Or like something could have, like, I think it's just, it drags it out. You know what I mean? We could have made it, like, quicker for them to either be saved or not to be saved. You know what I mean? I think it's just like, when they be dragging it out, I'm like, oh, come on now. Only in the movies. Because if this is real life, they not taking that long. Like, I mean, like, I get it if it's like for the dramatics, but the music should, like, help the scene, or the actor should do, like, a good enough job for us to be, like, in the moment. And we don't have to rely on, like, let's take forever to get here. No. If you go and do it, then just do it. If that's your character, boo, you gotta be in that character. And of course, I didn't want my babies to die. I'm just saying, like, the evil guys was taking forever in this episode. And then the psycho, Doy, you know what I mean? I don't know. He got on my nerves too. Like, y'all should have got rid of him. Got rid of that psychopath. And I'm happy that Tone had, like, when he went to the hospital and he tried to save the patient and stuff like that, basically trying to get Tin to realize, look, I mean, if there's still a chance, again, that's your job. Hopefully after this whole incident, Tin becomes a better doctor, because that was so childish on his behalf. Like, babes, you're a doctor. Like, you know how mad I'll be if you were my doctor? I gotta rely on you? Oh, no, sir. You know what I mean? Because even if he only doesn't care about, like, the patient's, like drink or stuff like that, right? Besides that not being his, like, that's not being his job description. But, like, it's one of those things where it's just like, what if he misunderstood the situation? Like I said in my last video, what if, even when Tone, he, like, got the alcohol spilled on him, so he didn't actually drink. So you just gonna judge him because he smelled like alcohol? Okay. Or what if, somebody was drugged and they didn't mean to drink that much and they were just, like, poison or drug? Like, you still gonna blame them for that? Like, I don't know. It's just like, he was being real biased, boo, and I don't like that. Even, Even when the evil doctor tried to recruit you, you was kind of just like, I mean, maybe. But of course, at the end, he changed his mind. But it's to the point of like, but then hold on. Let's go to Sing and Gap trying to change Doy's mind. Y'all can see he's a psychopath, right? Like, do we really need y'all to be like, Doy, it's not too late? It is though. This man is psychotic. It's too late for him, babes. And like, even when Sing had called Gap, I was so mad at Gap because like he just kept being, hello? Hello? Do you not hear them arguing? And he didn't do anything. I think that's what made me even more mad. Like, he just stood there, listened to the conversation instead of, I don't know, calling 911. I don't know, running there. You could have made it before, he even started counting down, but you just stood there like, okay, wait, what? What's happening? What's up? Boo. Like, I don't get it. I was so mad at that scene. Help could have been on the way. You could have, called Fang. Like, so many things could have been put in place. And you just stood there. That made me so mad. But, I mean, he got to his man. He got stabbed by the poison thing, but it didn't inject him. But it's like the point, y'all was really, that scene. I just also have to say, like, when Ton had kissed Tin at the hospital, just like, I'm happy they didn't make it awkward because I did skip, but I went back because I see like the expressions of the nurses and stuff. So they made that scene more playful. I'm happy because I felt like it could have been easily an awkward scene, but they made it playful, and I feel like that was like still a cute moment, especially with everything going on. And once again, Fang to the rescue. I mean, she done saved y'all I don't know how many times. It's always like the side characters that have to save them. If it ain't Jinta, it's Fang. If it ain't Fang, the cats. I know the cats saved them a few times. We haven't seen them since, but I'm just saying, I miss the cats. I wish we could have got more scenes with them. There was a lifesavers too. We're not gonna forget that. And then the hero no one talks about, Art. I think my boo was gonna get a happy ending with one of the nurses and stuff. That that's cute. I mean, he was chuckling at, I don't know what he was eating, but he was chuckling again. Oh my gosh, boo, you gotta learn how to come on now. But hopefully he gets his happy ending. I think Red happy ending was just being there for his mom, and I think that's so freaking cute. Like I told y'all, that's my boo, okay? He's adorable. He didn't do anything. He was just trying to do right by his mom. So I'm happy that he gets a happy ending. Y'all already know I'm happy about Sing and Gap. Yeah, that was going to happen regardless. So I was going to write the writers. And I just want to say the actor who plays Tone did a good job. Like, he did a really good job when he was like the emotional part, when he was like with Tin, when I guess he was in a coma. He was there for him, and like you just see the emotion, and I'm just like, that is so cute. He was there with his man. I'm happy. I'm mad actually. I mean, I'm not mad or happy. It's like I'm not upset that we didn't see Jinta anymore, because I mean I feel like that would have been like a sign like something went wrong. But we could at least got like a ending smile Jinta. Because it was only because of Jinta y'all even got a happy ending. So I feel like he should have been the last person we seen, but fine. And then like when they when Ton and Tin met at the lighthouse light post. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like at first I'm like, okay, maybe he don't remember. And then as soon as he was like, he said something, I forgot exactly what he said. And I'm like, oh, you remember, don't play. I think it's like the way he looked at him even before he said, or maybe a kiss would make you remember. Even before he said that, I think that the look he gave, I'm like, oh yeah, you remember. Don't play with your man like that, because you put my emotions to it. Because I'm like, it better have a happy ending now. Come on. I was even debating. I'm like, do I want a happy ending or not? Just because this could have been like to where they didn't meet anymore, simply because Tone had realized like maybe they're not destined to be together. Maybe it was all a lesson to be learned, and they both can have their happy endings separately. So I feel like it could have easily gone that route. But then again, I'm happy to have a happy ending. Because I be talking that talk, but as soon as I don't have a happy ending, I be mad. So, you know what I mean? I'm happy. I am happy, though. Now, we can talk about the kiss. So if y'all don't know, I'm not picky on kisses. I'm just specific. I'm not even that. I think it's just, I need the passion. I think that's what it is. And I think, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I don't like those kisses where like we don't really see their lips kiss or like touch. But I feel like in this case we could have got it, just because I feel like the intensity and the build up before the kiss was very nice. And then they started kissing. I'm like, okay. I mean, okay. Okay. So I feel like, I'm not going to say it ruined it. I don't think it ruined it. I think it would have just been better. Even if we just had like one little peck of a touch. And I don't like pecks either. But I think, I don't know. Regardless, I think their chemistry got better later on. Like, even if you like watch my other videos, like I think later on it got better. Really the last few episodes, it got better. So I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing the actors work together again. I don't think we need a season 2 of this because this was chaotic. But I enjoyed the idea and I enjoyed the plot of it. So, I enjoyed it for what it was. I just don't think we need season 2. So, but like I said, if the actors decide to work together again, I think that'd be nice. I don't know their ship name or anything like that. But, I feel like, again, maybe the more they work together, the more chemistry they will have and, like, can build on that. But yeah, if you guys have seen it, let me know how you think. Oh yeah, real quick, hold on. Not me forgetting to talk about Mr. Bun. Dr. Bun, hello. And the fact is, like, we didn't even need him to take off his mask because we knew that was our man. Come on now. We knew that was our man. Let's stop. If anything, the ending just made me want a season 2 of Men Are Deaf. I ain't gonna hold you. I just wanted season 2 because Max Tool did that. Yo, come on now. Y'all know how much I love that show. They did that. So I just feel like, if anything, that teased the season 2. And if so, oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry because that is my show, okay? And I think, again, I wish I would have watched this before Manner of Death because I don't want to compare them. It's not anything about comparison, but because they're in the same universe, like I'm talking about Marvel, like the same world, it makes me think. And I'm just like, a lot of things I'm like, Men of Death. And I think it had connections. Again, the evil doctor, you look familiar, boo. I don't remember. Even Tone's dad, I think he looked familiar too. Girl, I don't know. But regardless, it made me miss Men Are Death. So if anything, Men Are Death should get a season 2. I think this one was cute. Again, for what it was, I think it was cute. I just don't know if in season 2 we need it. Because then, like, what will we really talk about in season 2? They came together. The loop thing, I feel like if you're going to do it, then do it with another couple. I feel like let them go through this again. Oh my gosh. It'd just be chaotic again. And I need it to make sense. So I just don't want them to do it just because, like, oh, they want a season 2, so let's just do it. Like, have it make sense if you do a season 2. You know what I mean? Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys thought about the series. Thank you guys for joining me on this little playlist of, like, my journey with Triage. Let me know your favorite character. My favorite character, I don't know if it's Genta or the cats. Okay, wait. Genta, the cats, or Rit. Those are my boos right there. Art was cute too, though. He was. And then Tong grew on me. But yeah, let me know your favorite character. Let me know how I thought about it. And I'll see you guys in my next video.